Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Shaelle Firewisp. Shaelle has taken us through the starting main scenarios that you would see if you started a character in Ul'dah. This is the very last of those main scenario quests, so let's have a chat with our Serpent Officer. The Call of the Sea. The Serpent Officer has information that may be of interest to you. I pray your meeting with the Elder Seedseer went well, my Lady Envoy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral Melwib Blofiswin of Limsa Lominsa? While you were there, did you happen to meet Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench? Gregarious gentleman, always happy to help his fellow man. Well, I am told he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you're interested in learning more, pray speak with Baderon at his establishment. All right. We would teleport to Limsa Lominsa. If only we had remembered to attune to the Ethernet. So what we'll do instead, might as well attune to the Conjurer's thing here. All right. So normally what I would do now is I would actually wander through every single area in Gridania and New Gridania, and I would actually attune to each of these things. But because we'll do that with Miriam, I will actually spare you the ordeal, and we'll head straight back to the airship landing on foot. Provided I'm not entirely lost. I think I am actually. Hang on. We need to go toward the carpentry area. We have done that. There we go. So, this is the end of the Ul'dah start, which means I have just one more beginning character beginning area to explore. And that will be the Gridanian start, which I will have up as soon as I'm able. But after that, we're going to head on back to Miriam Tree Spire and continue our main scenario quests. There we go. Alright, I know she was right there, the Chocobo Porter. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that I have attuned to this. Yes, we have attuned to that. Very well. Let's go. Alright, down to the airship landing. The side quests and things that you see around Shaelle will probably end up doing off screen because you will see most of them done by Miriam on screen. We need to go to the airship ticketer, and we're going to Limsa Lominsa. Purchase passage, 120 gil. It's a lot cheaper than teleporting. So away we go. So this is our very last quest for the starting sequence for those of us starting out in Ul'dah. So whether you're playing a gladiator, a thaumaturge, a pugilist, what else is there in that fair city? I think those are the main three. Whether you're playing any of those, this is the starting sequence that you'll have, and it ends with this adventure here. Limsa Lominsa, Upper Decks. Alright, let's go talk to Blamhus, the lift attendant, and we're going to go down to the Drowning Wench. Alright. Here we go. Baderon. Let's conclude Call of the Sea. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, lass. I'll be with you in... Huh? Aye, I'm Baderon, all right. Who's asking? Ah, heard as I've had a job for a capable venturer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are reliable to get downright bleeding airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. All right. That's a Disciple of War. Ooh, we get ourselves a new shirt. Let's have that. Now, I think before young Shaelle goes too much further in with this adventure, we're actually going to head on back to Ul'dah, and I'm going to level her up. And then I will take her through the Thaumaturge story quests, and then that's when you'll see her again. But in the meantime, let's just see what new gear she's got. We'll update we'll grab our recommended gear. Cotton cowl and weathered earrings. Let's equip all of those. There we go. Wow. And we'll update that gear set. Now, there is one thing I have forgotten to show you guys with each of my characters. And it just strikes me that this is kind of important. We're going to go into our character. We're going to go down to Adventurer Plate. Now, this is our Adventurer Plate. Adventurer Plates allow you to share character information on a profile of your own design. Other Adventurer Plates can be viewed by accessing subcommands via targeting a character or right-clicking their name in your friend list. Alright? Your Adventurer Plate cannot be viewed by other players because you have not created it yet. Make your plate public by updating its appearance or settings. Alright, so we're going to edit our portrait. Well, we don't really need to actually. So this is our portrait. We can change all kinds of things in here if we wish to play with it. I tend to not mess with it because I'm a coward. Edit plate design. All right. So this is our basic, but we can change the background if we wish. I kind of like... Ooh, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? Except I'm not a tank. I'm not a healer. I am a DPS. All right, so basically it gives us that. So I'm just going to go back to the very basic one, which is kind of nice. I just like that nice plain thing. We're going to leave that alone. You can also edit your profile. Now, your profile is where you tell people the sorts of things you like. So our favorite class or job is going to be our current class or job, but we could set it to be something in specific. We don't have a favorite title. Now, playstyle. Hit this little button here. Choose your favorite types of gameplay. Allows up to 6 selections. So I kind of like main scenario quests. I'm not overly fond of dungeons, trials, raids, or PvP, or blue mage, treasure hunts, the hunt, gold saucer, island sanctuary. I love my crafting. We'll put that in. I like my botany, my mining, and my fishing, and leveling up. I'm not really into role-playing. I am a bit of a casual player, so you'll only see me around like that. The new adventurer stuff, that's already sitting beside my head anyway, so that's not a problem. We're going to confirm that and save it. And now you'll see that all of those little things we just selected are at the bottom. If you have a time you want people to be able to find you, you can set your time here. I just tend to leave my portrait at this, just a very simple portrait for those who do what I do, which is click on other people and check them out. But you know what? On that note, guys, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.